The following broadcast is a Nighthawk Network presentation. This is Get Off My Lawn Live. Join us as we talk trending topics, world and local issues, and the conversations that we need to talk about as people. Get Off My Lawn Live is a Nighthawk Network presentation. Good evening, everybody. It's your boy E Buck. This is Get Off This Lawn Live, and I am here basically to do a different show than what I initially planned on doing. Of course, there's a lot of things going on in the world. I definitely wanted to address some of them, but right now, real life has become far more important for me to discuss. So I'm here today to basically kind of fill you in on what's going on within my personal life right now. Oftentimes I've come on the air and been rather somewhat transparent as to what's going on in my personal, but today I kind of have to go there. Um, Basically, what I'm going to tell in regards to where I'm at, my situation is not something I can discuss fully because it does involve other people, and basically, it's not my place to put that part of our business out there. But I will tell you that I'm pretty much in some pretty dire straits right now. As I hear from people in the Nighthawk Network, thank you guys very much for tuning in and for your assistance thus far in the situation. For any of you that need to be filled in because you are literally like family, I can let you know more after this broadcast. What it boils down to, people, is I find myself in a very bad uh, financial hardship right now in terms of what's going on. For some of you who saw my post the other day in regards to asking for prayers, it is in regards to where I'm at right now. What happened was I ended up not being able to work a few weeks ago. And as a result of that and other factors, it put me where I'm at now in my finances. Right now, things are pretty dire. Um, in essence, what happens is I need to be able to work at my place of employment. And in order to do that, I need to have a couple bills in particular current and paid up for in order to do that. Right now, I'm looking to be short of what I need to make that happen. And as a result of that, not only am I in a situation where it could cost me, among other things, my job and my transportation, but also possibly my household in time. So I basically have come on the air to ask you guys to help. I understand that we are in a situation where it's the holidays coming up, and there are a lot of things that we are trying to get done, and deal with not only Thanksgiving but Christmas. And I also understand some people are going through things themselves, and some of those who have reached out to me this week in regards to what's going on. I know some of your situations, and I really wish I was able to help you guys more in terms of that. Um, yeah, Miss Pat, by the way, I know you have worked on that, and thank you so much for doing that. But I'm not even sure where that's located. If you have that information and can post it for me, or basically send me the link to that. As you see, Miss Pat has actually started a GoFundMe page for my situation right now. Thank you very much for all your help and assistance today, Miss Pat. In regards to that, what's going on, friend? Basically, I'm letting people know what's going on with me. It's been a rough time for me in terms of what's going on in my personal life. Basically, there's a family member very close to me that is not doing too well right now. Again, for those of you who know, you know. I can't. It's not my place to say who that is. Just know that they are not in a good place. Um, that's part of what's going on. Like I said, I'm having. Yes, Jazzy, I know it's you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to hear from you, by the way. Hey, Ro, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in as always. Appreciate you as well. Amy said she will keep an eye out for the link. Like I said, we'll try to get that information when I have it available to give to you guys. Basically, what it boils down to, this is probably the worst off I've been ever. And there are some people who have reached out and they are doing what they can to help, but literally on the verge of being at rock bottom. And if I can't resolve at least this part of my financial situation by next Wednesday, basically Wednesday 4 p.m., things look really bad. There will be no holiday, and beyond the realm of that, it's not good. It's not good at all. Like I said, I really wish I could go into specifics, but as I said, part of this situation right now is not completely my story to tell. It involves family members close to me, and it's not fair to them if I put that part of the scenario out there. But as from a personal standpoint, my finances have taken a very big hit these last few weeks. I'm in the process of working toward getting back whole, but this time I really had to ask for help because I can't do it without that help right now. I just don't see a way. God makes anything possible. I understand that. But right now, I'm at a point where I have to ask those who are able to help me out if they can. Now, like I said, I understand it's the holidays, and some of y'all, quite frankly, just don't have it. You don't have it to give. You are willing to help in some way, but you're not able to. I understand that fully. I still love and care about you the same. But for those of you who are able to help in some way, shape, or form, what it boils down to, I need basically $900 between now and Wednesday about 4 p.m. That would enable me to fix my financial situation and get me up to current, and then I can work things out from there. Things are still going to be touch and go for a while, but really, without that help in particular, it's going to be extremely difficult to fix any of the rest of what's wrong right now. That's what that boils down to. So, like I said, this time of year, people are in need, and if I'm able, I always like to do what I can to help people because the holidays just hit different. And like I said, I've been blessed enough over the years to do certain things for folks. And like I said, I'm not putting out there, okay, I've done this and that and this. For those of you who I've done things for, you know who you are, and I was blessed to do it and thankful to do it. I'm asking now if any of you are able to return those blessings that by all means your boy could use that help right now because things are not in a good place from that standpoint. Like I said, I'm doing my best to keep things afloat. I'm working on my end, but I'm desperately in need of some financial assistance. I also thank all of you who reached out early in the week and offered your prayers and basically wanted to know if there was anything you could do to help. This is basically what I'm telling you. The best thing you could do outside of continue to pray for me is if you have any extra to spare right now to help out with my situation, it's greatly appreciated and I definitely can use it. Outside of the GoFundMe thing, of which I once I find the link and whatnot, I'll put up on my page as well as the Nighthawk Network page. Also, if you are able to go fund, not go for me, but send me things to Cash App. I have that available. Basically, you can hit me up on my Facebook Messenger or my Instagram, which is AirHawk45, and we can get in touch with one another and we can see what we can work out. If you can't send anything, or you just rather send it to me in person or what have you. I promise you, the money is not for anything foolish or some type of scam or anything like that. I truly, truly need this assistance right now. And I've gone through different channels to ask folks about it. The family knows that part of the scenario. We're working out what we can. Shout out to my cousins and my aunt and nieces who have offered to help where they can. I appreciate that very much. But of course, we all are kind of strapped in terms of certain things. So they're doing and are willing to do what they can. But at this point, it's not enough to help me out. So whatever anybody can send to help out, whether it's 100 of what I need, or 20, or even 10 or 5, I will appreciate all. And keep in mind, I'm not here asking for a handout. I'm literally asking for a hand. And thanks for whoever that is that called me. I will call you back after this. Basically, if it's a situation where you can loan me something and I can get it back to you, the way my job works, I get paid literally every day. So I'm able, you have to give me a minute because I have to catch up a couple other bills as well. But basically, in 30 days or less, I will be able to return that to you if you need it back right away. But basically, whatever I get out of the 900 that I need from any of you, I'm able to return it if you give me a few weeks to do so. I also want to say out, in terms of everybody else, if you are in need of help and need to ask, I would like to allow this forum to have you put out what you may need as well. Keep in mind, Dr. Marla Facey, who has reached out, was able to help a little bit, is in need of some help in terms of the drive she's doing to help out the homeless and needy where she is located. If you guys are part of the network, then I'm sure you have seen her advertise some of that. And basically, you look on the network, she has links to her cash apps and whatnot to help out the homeless in her area. So if you have it to where maybe you can't help me out in this next week, but you may be able to help her out over the holiday season, I encourage you to do that also. Basically, if I can dig me out of this current hole, I definitely want to try to help her as well. It's important that we remember that some of us are very blessed and able, and when we are to, if we're able to do our part to help out people, we should. I mean, granted, there are people that ask for help, but you know, there's that. I mean, keep in mind, some have said that maybe this is not such a good idea to do. You should kind of keep your personal from the show. But part of the show is that where we try to help out one another with certain things, whether it's information or understanding. Right now, I'm the person in need of that help. So you know the saying, closed mouths don't get fed. So here I am asking you guys to help me if you can. Like I said, this is not something that I do easily. I am a man, and I am a little bit embarrassed to be here asking, but you know, it's something I feel I had to do at this point. This is the best way to reach some of you guys as a whole, to let you know what's going on with it, and see what can be done on your end, and talk to you all kind of at once. I've been basically on the phone the last few days talking to several people. I think a couple of you just honestly just wanted to know because you wanted to know. I hope I satisfied that for you guys. If you basically weren't willing or able to kind of help, I don't want to sit here and dog walk you or anything. It's just this was not that. I'm really in need of this help right now. So if there's any way you can donate to my cause to kind of help my financial bind right now, I very much appreciate it. If you know people that might be able to help, by all means, share this broadcast with them and reach out to them and see if they are able to do that. There are also other things that I might need help with from a legal standpoint. If you know anybody who is a legal counsel or can offer some free counsel, because I really can't afford to pay them right now. I'm in dire need of some of that as well. So if you can help in that way, it's appreciated. Like I said, it is it's a tough time for me right now. All things considered, it's not even just my financial situation, just the situation with the family member I discussed earlier, and just in general, there are friends of mine that kind of need help also that I'm praying for and pray that their situations work out. Okay, thank you for that. Basically, I did receive that information from someone else as well. Thank you for that, my friend. I appreciate you. But like I said, whatever you can do to help out right now, I am humbly asking that you do so, or just let me know. If you can't do anything, again, I'm not mad at you. I know it's that time of year and we got things, and some people also in financial straits and whatnot. I will tell you, I don't like to be the one to be like, well, remember when I looked out for you? I'm not here to do that, but there have been some of you who I've looked out for over the years, and if it was a time you wanted to return that, this would dearly be that time. I really don't know what else to say beyond that. Like I said, I'm not at privilege to explain everything fully to you all. I apologize for that, but like I said, it's not my place to tell it all because it's not all mine to tell. I can only tell where it affects me right now, and right now it affects me in the pockets and other places. So pray that I have the strength to work through this. Also pray that I'm able to find the finances necessary to help me fix this part of the problem. Like I said, if you need to know, I said I need about $900 beyond what I'm making with my job between now and next Wednesday to pay off my financial obligation that I need to pay for in order to keep things going in terms of that. The rest of it, I can't do anything but pray that it works out because that part of the scenario is out of my hands. Right now, the main thing is to get that money up and be able to take care of that financial responsibility that I have that I need to keep things going. Because basically, with me not able to work and then I'll have to find another job and checking a hole and all of that, that will make this situation a lot harder, if not impossible to fix. And at that point, I will need even much more money than that. So the key right now in my financial situation is to fix this problem and hopefully get what I need through the help of you guys and wherever else I could find help in order to get things done. Um, like I said, some of you you know part of the situation already, so it's not so much where I can't tell you guys, particularly if you are a family that knows the family aspect of this. But like I said, it's not, you know, some of that I just can't tell the whole thing about. It's not my story to tell. All I can basically tell you is right now I'm in need of some financial blessings. I need about $900 between now and Wednesday, 4 o'clock. If you're ever to help with any of it, whether it be $10, $5, if you could do the whole amount. I mean, some of y'all, I don't even know what your pockets look like. Who knows what you had planned to bless somebody with? It may be one of you could help with it all. If that is the case, I really appreciate you. You basically helping to save my well, I won't go as far to save my life. It's not so dire that I'm thinking something that outlandish, but let's just say if it don't get resolved, it's gonna make my life extremely difficult from this point to the next point. So, like I said, I'm asking because right now I have to. I just can't do this alone. I need whatever help you guys can offer. So that being said, as far as the rest of the show, it it may not be another show if I don't get this solved. I mean, there's an announcement about the show that is that there's only going to be a couple more episodes to get off this lawn anyway, due to other factors not related to this. But that was part of what I was going to explain today. I'm not even that's secondary right now. Right now, I need to deal with this. And like I said, even during the broadcast, I've had a couple of you guys reach out to me. I'll definitely be contacting you as soon as I get off of here. Like I said, we'll find the GoFundMe page and post it in the on my page and as well as my get off my lawn you know the page for you guys. You know what I'm saying. I will keep you guys posted. I plan on updating everybody Sunday to let you know where I'm at, and again on Tuesday. Like I said, in an ideal world, I pray that I can, between anybody's help, fix this in the next 72 hours and have some great news to report to you guys next Tuesday on the show, along with the other bad news that I have. But that's pretty much it. Beyond that, I just feel like I'm rambling now. So I'm going to end the show. Again, whatever you guys can do to help is very greatly appreciated. Um, like I said, I'm just in need right now. So whether you're able to give it to me or you can just loan it momentarily until I pay, however we need to work that out, I'm able to do as long as I get that by next Wednesday. So that's the situation, folks. Like I said, if you're not able to help personally, please at least share this with someone who may be able to, and we will go from there. I said, if you have any other questions, close family, that you need to know about where you can help beyond, you have my personal number to do that. Anybody else, you can message me again. It's only so much I can speak about to the general audience. So keep that in mind. I can only really tell you about what's up on my end. So that's pretty much it. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll have some good news for me and you soon. This is Get Off This Lawn Live, very personal edition, and we just gonna straight up end it like that. So good night, y'all, and thank you. And again, keep me and my family in your prayers throughout this whole situation because we definitely need them. Hold on, there's one last. Let me post this. Keep your head up and know we will get through this. Everyone goes through a Job moment. Job, not job. Yeah, got you. Well, people, I will tell you, yeah, as Meech said earlier when we talked, sometimes we have a few Job moments. This is definitely my Job moment now. And thanks for those who have helped already, and thank you in advance to those who are able to help along the way. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. So that being said, y'all have a good evening and pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Good night.